Hey guys, what is happening? Great to see you today, and welcome to all those who are new as well. And it's great to be back with you. It's been a long while, so I have got one heck of a nice explore for us today. I might do some paranormal work in there because it is feeling a little bit eerie. So without further ado, let's get on with the explore. I've got a couple of guests with me as well, and what have you. They don't really want to be on the camera and what have you because they're a bit camera shy, so respect their wishes and what have you. Alright then guys, so without further ado, let's get on. Okay guys, so we're just coming in the front door here. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff all over the floor there. It's incredible guys. But yeah, there's a fireplace. So yeah, you can definitely see how it feels a little bit eerie in here. So yeah, there's the old light switch. I wouldn't want to dare, play with the electrics in here. I'll get one hell of a good shock. So yeah, it's a shame that these places all get left like that, isn't it? It's like absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go upstairs first because it's brilliant up here. It's incredibly eerie as well up here. So there you go. It's one of the old windows, as say it is been sold and what have you. But yeah, I'm just coming into the first bedroom here. And like I said, it has been boarded up. Because that's it, you do. They want to keep all like people who are vandalising and things like that out, and you can't blame them, to be quite honest with you. You really can't. So yeah, that was the first bedroom. What looks like a very old-fashioned, like porta potty there. There you go. And like I said, all the old fixtures are here. So we're just having a look upstairs at the minute. There we go. Look at it all. Isn't that just incredible? There's a loft up there. So in a minute I am going to do a little bit of paranormal work, I think. Just see. But yeah, all the old boiler. There you go. I should imagine, correct me if I'm wrong, that's all brass, and all the brass piping is all there, that kind of thing. Let's have a look. Hercules product, so you can tell it's probably good. And it's just like all those things in the past, they're all made to last, really. So yeah, there we go guys, it's incredible. And there you go, some of the old wallpaper's still intact as well. Gosh, some old clothing there as well. From what we've seen as well, I don't think there is that much history on this place really, apart from being an old turnpike once upon a time. So yeah, and there we go, the old-fashioned bedrooms. The floor looks a bit warped in here. You've got some of the old-fashioned lino there as well, which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, there's the old wash basins as well, and it looks like somebody smashed that one up. Does it looks like? So I'm just testing the floorboards and the foundation as I'm walking around here. But yeah, there you go guys. So yeah, there's a little bit of graffiti, sadly, but it's not bad graffiti or anything like that. I think it's people just putting their names on the wall because I've been here. But I think this could be, I could be one of the last people in here. So it's just one of them, and there's a spider in the corner there. Goodness. Big massive spider in the corner there. So there you go guys. what looks like a small little box room, or maybe young child's room there. There you go, all the old wash basins and things like that. You know, somewhere to hang the hooks. And that, I know exactly what that is. I know it sounds a bit like and what have you, but that's what they used to call a gazunda. Just basically a toilet in a pot. So there you go, guys. It's incredible, isn't it? Did I go in this one? Yeah, I did. Earlier, but yeah, it looks like somebody smashed a window through. Like I said, it's been partly boarded up with metal sheets and things like that. And again, all the bedrooms are fitted with like fireplaces, you know, you name it, it's here kind of thing. And there you go, a little bit of the old wallpaper here. There you go, guys. Yeah, absolutely incredible. There we go. And some electrics hooked up there. A little bit of the plastering's coming down, so it looks like renovation work is beginning here. So yeah, that part of the roof looks like it's coming down as well. There is a loft up here. God, I just realised how cold it's getting in here as well. So yeah, there you are, guys. It's the upstairs section. So yeah, incredible. Yeah, of course you can. You're fine.
Watch these rocks on the stairs.
I will do. No trouble. Yeah, I've been stepping on the sides of them there, you know, just to, you know, on the outer edge bit there. Sorry if I blinded you then. Okay, guys, I'm going back down now. So, just trying to be careful with these stairs because it does feel a little bit spongy. And look at these rollers, they're old-fashioned rollers. So, whoops, nearly went down there. And as I say, I've got some guests with me just doing all of the like photography work. Now, I particularly wanted to show you what was in here as well because, like I said, there's so much stuff that's been left here as well. You know, there's shovels, and I think that's from probably the renovators, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, everything's been left. You know, it's just absolutely incredible. So yeah. So yes. There we are. Look, all the joists are still intact and everything like that. I think, you know, whoever does take it over will have their work cut out, but there's certain parts of this house where I think, you know, maybe they'll be all right, you know, just doing not as much work. It'll still need a lot of stuff doing to it, but yeah, all the old elastic, all the old keys. There we are. Okay, folks. And there we go, broken in under the stair cupboard. So now this is the part that really, really impresses me a bit. Oops, goodness, just trying to watch my feet there. So yeah, I'm glad I brought my torch with me really, but yeah, here's all the old bits and pieces like gravy boats and things like that. There you go, guys. And there's old beer bottles and, you know, all thermos flasks. Just everything, really. Look at that, guys. It's nuts, isn't it? What gets left? That's what astounds me. And there's a little bird's nest up there. I'll try and get up there for you. There you go, little bird's nest. So yeah, all kinds of trinkets, other things as well. Oh, so yeah, a jar of Bovril, old-fashioned Bovril. I think you can still get that now. Waterproof paint. Oh, Oh my goodness. The old Lyle's, is it Lyle's? Yeah, Lyle's golden syrup. Oh my god. Finding all kinds of stuff. Nuts and bolts in a old marmalade jar. Another thermos flask. And look at that, where the paint has just come out of a jar and just stuck like that over time. It's absolutely incredible. There you go, guys. And that's what they used to call jam years ago. They never used to call it jam as much. They used to call it blackcurrant conserve with rum as well. Oh, goodness gracious me. So, yeah. There we are, guys. So, yeah, it looks like there might have been some kind... Well, actually, I think that's just been put there, you know, for the steel grating on the windows there. So people can just, you know, what's the name? Right. Oh, come through here. Let's see what else we've got. And then that's probably what would have been the back door and the outside world. There are some there's another like barn outside, which I'll show you. It's a lot more derelict than what this is, but yeah, that's just my guests upstairs just walking around. If you can hear footsteps, you know, the photographers that does all my photography, they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And credit to one of my guests who found this place for me. I know it's been urbexed an awful lot, you know, that kind of thing. It's had a lot of visitors and things like that, but you know, it's had its day. You know, somebody's bought it now and then they're going to renovate it, and fair play to them. Let's hope it's brought back to its glory. So yeah, brilliant, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm just starting a bit of an EMF, like reading here. I've just put the EMF K2 meter on the chair. I have had a couple of spikes already just off of camera. I wish I'd been filming at the time, but it's just like one of those sometimes where you just don't catch it, but there we go. Right, so I'm just going to step away from it just a little bit. Just say, there you go, straight away. Now, I've got my phone in my pocket, but from the distance that I'm at, it will not pick up my phone, and it's pointing in a different direction. If you could do that again for me, with respect, make the K2 meter, or should I say the device in front of you, just go up just slightly. Bring the lights to the yellow. All you've got to do is wave your hand past it. Okay. Thank you very much. That's really, really good. Feel free to use my energy. Thank you so, so much. Brilliant. So we've got an intelligent paranormal activity in here by the looks of it. There we go. And that is absolutely spiking upwards. So as you can see, keep doing it for me. Thank you. Feel free to use my energy. Brilliant. Thank you so much. You are doing absolutely incredible. Now, I've had some people taking photographs, like I said, my guests who are with me. So you never know, we might actually have captured something on camera as well, you know, photo. So if you can do that once again for me, just once more, and I won't bother you again, I promise. You can just give that. Put your hand in front of the device on the chair. Just make it go off. There we are. Thank you so, so much. Like I said, I mean you no disrespect whatsoever. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. And thank you for being so friendly. There we are. So some brilliant EMF work there. So, which is brilliant. So what I might do as well, guys, is I might stick a some sensors around the room, or a sensor around the room. I did think it might be a bit too loud, but we might be all right, we'll just see. But yeah, that is going absolutely nuts at the minute. So incredible. Right, I shall see you in a sec, guys. I will continue in just a minute. Stand by. Okay guys, so I've got both EMF reader and I've also got a REM pod there. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with REM pod and things like that, what the REM pod does is detect any movement. So if I was to wave my hand over the top of it, it makes a noise like this. Okay, so anything that walks past that or through that or waves a hand over the top of it spiritually, it will go off. And the K2 meter is just starting to go off just slightly. If that's you, thank you so much for doing that. As I say, I don't mean any kind of disrespect whatsoever. But if you can keep either the device that's on the bed moving, and behind me there's also another little toy. If you could just wave your hand over the top of that for me, that would be great. Either one, K2, what's known as K2 meter, or the REM pod that's on the windowsill, that would be great. I mean, no, there we go. Thank you so much. Can you make that go right up for me again, please? If you can, use all my energy, use my energy. Because we have been getting some amazing K2 results there, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'll just check the K2. So if you can make the device on the end of the bed go off for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. Make it go right up. Like I said, I mean no disrespect. If you don't want me in this room, can you make the device on the windowsill behind me go off? If you can make a noise for me. Oh. So the K2 meter's just flickering just a little bit. So I'm just going to have a bit of a walk around, see whether anything happens whilst I'm out of the room. But yeah, with the K2, not the K2 meter, but the device that's on the windowsill. Let's just see whether anything happens. So I'm just stood by the doorway. Can you make the device on the end of the bed go off for me? I'm hearing footsteps. That's not my guests because they're outside now. So yeah, completely, like I said, by myself. So, yeah, it looks like the energy's gone down a little bit. Gone quiet. But it's true what they say. I'm here in the daytime, so it's broad daylight outside. But, you know, I am still catching paranormal activity there. And that's just proof there that I'm catching it. So yeah, it's just going absolutely crazy. That went right up. I don't know whether you saw that. If you can make that go right up for me. I mean all the respect in the world. I mean no disrespect at all. If you can make that go off for me, that would be great. Seem to be enjoying that one. If you want me to leave this room, make both devices go off and I'll leave. If you can, use my energy. There we go, folks. Gone right up. Okay, as promised, I'll leave this room. So there you have it, folks. Alright, I'm just going to switch this off. There we go. Oof, keep catching my head on that wire just there. Thank you so much for your help there. And like I said, I mean you no disrespect, you not to follow me or attach yourself to any of my equipment. Thank you very much. So yeah, folks, so that's a bit of paranormal activity just there. So yeah, there we have it. So, well guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have done, please like, comment, share, and if you're brand new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Hope to see you all again soon, guys, with another explore or another ghost video. Who knows, who dares to dream. And as always, take care, guys. Bright blessings, blessed be. And where you can be anything at all, be kind, because being kind is the most beautiful person that you can be. Take care.